side. You know what I'm saying? How do that look as a black man that have curly fries on the side? You got more flavor than that. That's why all the women want to get with you. And that's why they mad. When you take on the traits of our oppressor, the curly fries on the side with the little beanie, they know that you underneath their thumb, but they insecure because they know, you know what I'm saying, you are salt. They know, saying they know that you have, you know what I'm saying, that swag. You know what I'm saying? They know how you get down. You know what I mean? They know you have an influence. Your walk is not the same as theirs. You walk. The way you walk down the block, and when they, you know what I'm saying, when they dogs. And when I say they dogs, I mean they women. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, sometimes depending on what part of Israel you in, it could be their mantle. Because the biggest, you know what I'm saying, LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying, perverted bullies are in Israel. That's how they get down. And when, you know what I'm saying, when we get there and they want us to come in, because they always push, you know what I'm saying, this is the brotherhood class, but I'm setting it up.
Right.
I'm setting it up for brotherhood and sisterhood to understand the psychology behind these people that we idolize.
Right.
That we idolize. And I'm gonna go in on my brother. I have to go in on him. The way I go in, you know what I'm saying, on Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? On anybody who don't want to stand 10 toes down on the truth. And I don't look toward you as a leader. I just look toward you as a brother who needs to get strong.
Right.
I'm telling Nick, I've always been telling Nick Cannon to get in all black. Get in all black. How, you know what I'm saying? How can a curly fries on the side tell you you're not an Israelite?
Right.
You're not a Jew. Huh? How is that possible? He's going to tell you, not only going to tell you, he's going to tell you, you know what I'm saying, erase what you said in your rhymes. He's going to tell a true, you know what I'm saying, a true Israelite, a true, you know what I'm saying, a chosen nation of people. You can't say stack chips like a Hebrew. You can't say that. You can't everybody in your arms. But once you say Jack, once you give them a compliment, you're not allowed to say that.
Right.
Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm talking to YL right now. I'm talking to Whitney Young. I'm talking to Cottage. I'm talking to Slow Bombs. I'm talking to School Street, Locust, Saratoga, Lawrence. And you know who I'm talking to because y'all know me out there in Yonkers. Y'all know me out there. Y'all know where I grew up on. Levine, Woodworth, and Walbury. You know who that is, you know what I'm saying? You know who those is. You know who that group is from. That's where I'm from. That's what I grew up with. And I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to stand 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And talk truth to power.
Right.
Oh, I got to think about my kids. Man, listen. You're not going to sleep at night. You folded. But meanwhile, we can fight against the brothers from Philly. We can fight against the brothers from School Street. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. We can fight against them. But once somebody demand you to fall back and erase that lyric, you know what I'm saying? We can hear a roach piss on cotton. That's what you can hear, sir. We can hear a roach piss on cotton. That's what we do. 10 toes down. Oh, I got to think of a corn, man. But to the honor, integrity.
Right.
I have integrity. So what?
Right.
So what?
Right.
So what? I'm speaking the truth.
Right.
Who is you? Come on, man. But we could be hard against each other. We can not brotherhood to each other. But when somebody, other nation, tells you what to do, like I said, you can have roast fish on it.
That's fine.
And you're going to do it. Well, a few minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? A few minutes ago, we find against our brothers that do it. Brothers going to say, yo, you can't perform over here.
Right.
Who we? Going to be a fight. But once, you know what I'm saying? Once somebody who don't look like you, that's that. I mean, that's that. You know what I'm saying? That's that house Negro status. Come on. That's that. You know what I'm saying? What they call when a brother get kidnapped. He was kidnapped for so long. He was kidnapped for so long. Stockholm syndrome. That's that. Stockholm syndrome. And then in 1969, we were teaching our people how to fight against that Stockholm syndrome. So young man Thomas. Let me get Jeremiah. I think it's 50 and 33. If I'm not mistaken. Look on my phone. Oh yeah, I'd like to get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? We got G5. Vaughn, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Bring the camera on. The camera is on. Don't get it twisted. The camera is on. I see it. Let me see. We got Derek Till. Camera is on. Maybe I gotta bring it back. Let me bring it back just to make sure. Let me put this finish. Because the camera was on. Let me see something. Yeah. I see what they're saying. Oh, no. All right. So then go back, fix this up. So yeah. Bring up that first scripture. What is that, sir? What is that first scripture again? So the young man can get it.
Jeremiah 50 and 33.
Oh, cool. I appreciate
it. Jeremiah 50 and 33. All
right. Give me a second. Let me just fix this for the brothers who's on Facebook. And we start that for them. There we go. Back on the scene. We back on the scene. So before you read that, I'm just going to, you know what I'm saying? Let me just let brothers and sisters know what this is. This is ISUPK that have honor and integrity, that stand 10 toes down on it, you know what I'm saying? With the Most High God. That stand 10 toes down for the nation of Israel, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, who are, you know what I'm saying, today, the so-called Latinos, the so-called First Nation people, the so-called, you know what I'm saying, the so-called Negroes, the African Americans, the Venezuelans, the so-called Jamaicans, the Antiguans, you know what I'm saying, the Mexicanos, the Dominicanos, the Puerto Ricans, the Venezuelans, the Hondurans, the Haitians. That's who we're talking to. 10 toes down. That's who we've been talking to since 1969. To stick to it, to stand on your integrity of the Most High God. To understand you are the chosen people of God. This so-called, you're saying, American Indians are the chosen people of God. They had a powwow. They had a powwow, sir. From Friday to, I think, to Monday, to Columbus Day. Right. To Columbus Day. Right. Think about that. Everybody knows the history about Columbus.
Right.
But guess what? And we got Stockholm syndrome, so hard body. We know the truth, but guess what? We're going to bend anyway.
Right.
We know Columbus didn't discover America. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. But guess what? Our president say, I don't care what you know. Right. I don't care. I know Columbus did not discover America. But guess what? We're going to celebrate that day anyway. And what are you going to do about it? Huh? What are you going to do about it? Guess what you're going to do? You got Stockholm syndrome, and I know that you got Stockholm syndrome. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to take that day off, and you're going to celebrate that day, and you're going to love it. That's what happens. That's what happens. Well, you know what I'm saying? Read that scripture to let our people know that so-called blacks, Hispanics, and American are God's chosen people. And this is what it says in the scripture. And we can see it on this day. Read the prophecy.
Jeremiah.
Speak loud, please.
50, verse 33.
Go on.
Thus saith the Most High of Hosts.
Say that again.
Thus saith the Most High of Hosts.
No. Thus saith, you know what I'm saying? Thus saith the ISUPK. Say it again.
Thus saith the Most High of Hosts.
No. Thus saith the prisoner prophet of the ISUPK. Say it again.
Thus saith the Most High of Hosts.
Thus saith the Most High of Hosts. This is not our words. This is not what we're talking about. We're reading our history, our bylaws. You know what I'm saying? Our Constitution. That's what we're reading. Our Constitution. The so-called Latinos, the so-called Native American, First Nation people, the so-called African Americans, the so-called, the so-called Jamaicans. That's what we're reading about. You know what I mean? This is all we read about. We're reading the Bible.
Right.
We're reading the Bible. That's what we're doing. Go on.
The children of Israel.
Say that again.
The children of Israel.
This side on the Most High host, the children of Israel. Go on.
And the children of Judah.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
And the children of Judah.
Wait. Let's say the Most High host, the children of Israel, who are, you know what I'm saying, who are this so-called Northern Kingdom, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called, you know what I'm saying, First Nation people. You know what I'm saying? So-called, you know what I'm saying, the so-called the Spaniard who conquered, you know what I'm saying, our brothers from Honduras. Because I never met a Honduran who speaks Honduras. I never met a Puerto Rican who speaks Puerto Rican. I never met a Mexican who speaks Mexican. Sir, did you ever met a Colombian who speaks Colombian? I never met that at all. I never met an African American who speaks African American. I never met that. I never met a Jamaican who speaks Jamaican. Do they got a language? What is the Jamaican characters? When he's writing to say hello, what is the characters are he using?
Right.
What is the characters? I think he's using the same characters that the Queen of England's using. I think that's what it is. So you know what I'm saying? So the nation of Israel, the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Dominicans, you know what I'm saying? The Venezuelans, the Puerto Rican, them is the chosen people of God.
Right.
The so-called, you know what I'm saying? The so-called Antiguans, Barbadians. Those are the chosen people of God.
Right.
The so-called Geechees. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You're a country in them. Watch out there now here. You know who I'm talking about right now. Look right there yonder on there. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them. You know?
The children of Israel.
Go on.
And the children of Judah.
The children of who?
Judah.
Go on.
Oppressed together.
Was what?
We're oppressed together.
Slavery. Say that again.
We're oppressed together.
Took on the names of our oppressors. Say on again.
We're oppressed together.
Oh, speak our oppressors' language. Say that again.
We're oppressed together.
We're oppressed together. You have any curly fries on the side that wearing the little beanie with the little spindle on the top. Where's Asher? Where's Asher at? Who are, you know what I'm saying? Who are, you know what I'm saying? What other nation was oppressed with you when you were going through the Holocaust? Who was that? Who was that, huh? And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to abuse with the Holocaust, because the Holocaust was bad. Don't get it twisted. That's the reason why Israel want to be a light to the Gentiles, the other nations. Teach them not to do that. And if you do that, there will be punishment.
Right.
Where is, you know what I'm saying? Where is Naphtali? Where is Asher? Zebulon? Where is these nations at? Curly fries on the side with the little beanie.
Right.
Where is the demand? But our oppressor is so diabolical, so much of a goddamn liar. So much, you know what I'm saying? So much is an organized liar. That's what he is. He's an organized liar, sir.
Wow.
And we have been beat down much into powder that we started normalizing that lie. That's the reason why the Egyptians is white. That's the reason why the Egyptians is white. Everybody forget that everything that, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible since I grew up, everything was all whitey then. You know what I'm saying? It's all whitey then. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there, they had the pictures. Because, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. I'm not reading. But the pictures, you know, speak 1,000 words.
Right.
If you see it, it gotta be real. It gotta be real. On TV, it's real. It's real. It's real. Dick Gregory, you know what I'm saying? I know he passed away. He's our leader. That's real. Martin Luther King, I seen him on TV. He's real. That's my leader. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Doggy Dogg, that's my leader. Because I saw him on TV. So that what makes it real. That's an organized lie. It's an organized lie. You really think Snoop can take my job? That's why we chuckle.
Right.
Those are entertainers.
Right.
Snoop made a song for me so I could dance. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you know what I'm saying, man, world peace. I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you, Nick Cannon. You are an entertainer. Make me laugh. But you can't take my job. But if you're ready to, you know what I'm saying, not make people laugh and, you know what I'm saying, come into the truth, now we can talk shop. Now we can talk shop. We got papoose. Remy Martin.
Right.
Who was that? Everybody know that just, you know what I'm saying? I call them Christians. They all Christians. They all Christians. That's what it is. They all Christians.
Right.
Because they do Christian things.
Right.
There's no guidelines, no moral compass in rap. Nothing. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't believe me, you know what I'm saying, talk to KRS-One. Right. Talk to him. Talk to him. He didn't go against African and Bob. Ain't no moral compass. It's all good. I'm an individual. There's no guidelines. Just shun him. You know what I'm saying? The Zulu nation did not shun African bottom. Yo, man, we got to do 50 feet. Until these allegations is not real, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you got to give us 50 feet. No, it's all gravy. Because there's no moral compass. They claim, they smoke weed, they do drugs, they molest kids. It's all good. Nobody who, you know what I'm saying? Nobody in the organization to stand 10 toes down and say, hell no! Not over here. Not over here. And this is what I'm getting at. So, you know what I'm saying? So the nation of Israel and the nation of Judah is what? Put your finger over there so you know where exactly you're going. Go ahead.
We're oppressed together.
Was what?
Oppressed together.
You know, the Trinitarian, say that again.
We're oppressed together.
Friends, let's say that again.
We're oppressed together.
You know what I'm saying? 200 years of lynching. Say it again.
We're oppressed together.
4 little girls that was bumped in a damn church. Say that again.
We're oppressed together.
You know what I'm saying? Our brother, you know what I'm saying? Our brothers getting shot in the streets with their hands up. Say it again.
We're oppressed together.
You know what I'm saying? Our Escort sister, our Mexican sister, you know what I'm saying? That's driving over the border, you know what I'm saying? Under razor wire with goddamn cardboard box, so her and her baby don't get ripped to pieces. Nobody know what that razor wire is to try to get over here in this country. Why America disrespect that country? You realize these Caribbean countries is on further land. That means you can throw any seed in the ground and gonna grow. I hope you know that. There's no reason for Colombia, you know, they don't got no goddamn food. There's no reason for Mexico, don't got no food. You piss in the ground and something come. You know what I mean? That's how fertile the land is. The land is fertile. Why they don't have no food? But the food is always on these plantations. Always on, you know what I'm saying, on these places, like all the mangoes, the strawberries, you know what I'm saying, the lettuce, you know what I'm saying, all the fruit, all, you know what I'm saying, all the cattle, working for 2 cents a day. But meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, meanwhile in America, we got our brothers and sisters up and down 124th Street, Harlem, talk to me, Harlem, 124th Street, 125th Street, it's nothing but drugs infested. I didn't see a mobile, a Chinese jet, but I saw them making that money at that Chinese store.
Right.
Cops is on every corner. Let me remind you, cops is on every corner. When you get off the train, cops is right there. Meanwhile, across the street, somebody selling a pregnant sister heroin. Heroin. Brothers and sisters is strung out on drugs, alcohol, and weed is rampant. Weed is just a down child, but it's a drug. You ever talk to a brother, you know what I'm saying, tell him, yo, get off that weed. You know, you never notice that he talk to you like an addict? I can quit anytime. That's what that's what they always say. Right. I can quit anytime. Oh, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do this because, you know what I mean, my back hurts. I gotta do this because my knee hurts. But you know, man, I remember when we was partying, when you first took the weed, it was at parties. Right. When we started smoking weed, it was out of parties. Or you chilling with your man. It wasn't out of stress. It was not out of stress. And I know it because I was there. I was there. Yo, you want to try this, man? You want to try this? That's how you got introduced to the weed. Your man's in them, you know what I'm saying? Your man's in them smoking weed, you drinking 40. Yo, you want to try this? You say no or yes. That's it. That's how we got introduced. And you realize, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters who say yes, you realize that they're smoking that stuff all the time now. In the morning time, in the noon time, when they go to sleep, after when they eat, before they go to work. This is what's going on. This is oppression. This is oppression. Better world peace. Ronald Test. Do you forget about that? This is what your family will do. Over here. By the oppressors. And you took on the tricks of our oppressors because we took on the tricks of our oppressors. You thought, you know what I'm saying? You thought it wasn't oppressors? Curly fries on the side. Now he's gonna wear curly fries on the side because he got the black hat on the side. We got salt. Right. We on the salt of the earth. Right. That's not how we get down bland. Look like a damn cardboard box. Right. No flavor. But read that.
We're oppressed together.
We are oppressed together. blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians. It's not ironic, and I always bring it out, sir. It's not ironic that the Puerto Ricans was there when hip-hop was going on. You know why? Because we were so pressed together.
That's right.
It's not ironic when we was getting lynched, the Mexicans was there. How was this possible? How is that? Why? You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying, and what our president does is this: they try to separate the two. You speak Creole and French, and he speak English. So what we're going to do is we're going to say we're going to put you in the middle of the hood, around the Judites, because you're not the same people. So let me make sure the war go on. It's happened in Florida. That's what they did. That's what they did. So sending our brothers, the Judites, you know what I'm saying, welcoming, you know what I'm saying, welcoming the Haitians, the Levites. They look towards them as they did. You know why? Because they speak French. They speak French. And I always say this. I want to say it again. I never met a Haitian that speak Haitian. I met a Haitian who just speak broken French. Same way, right there downhill. I don't know what you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I just said, I said right there, the way I'm saying it, right here. Actually spoken English. You know what I'm saying? The brothers and sisters from the South says.
Right.
Speak. One more again.
One more again. Come on.
Come on.
Rest together.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the reason why this Bible was written in that language. Right. But that's how we get down. That's why we know. Because I never met an African American that speaks African American in his own script. Show it to me, please. Show it to me, please. Read it. Still finished? Read it from the top. Yeah, read it from the top.
Thus saith the Most High of Hosts, the children of Israel.
The children of Israel go on.
And the children of Judah.
Oh man, our Mexican brothers, our Peruvian brothers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Our Native Indian First Nation people.
Were oppressed together.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? The Haitians, the African Americans, so-called African American, the so-called West Indies, and we ain't talking about the coolies. We ain't talking about them. They didn't go through what we did. They took on the traits of assault. The influence. We are influence. Speak up a little bit, please. Oh no, that's the East Indian in the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? They came on as indentured servants to the Caribbean. They wasn't on those slave ships. You know what I'm saying? The so-called Antilleans, the so-called the Trinidadians, the so-called Jamaicans. They don't came on a slave ship. They came on a cruise. They came on a cruise. That's what they did. Because you know why? Because the British colonized the Caribbean. And guess where the British also colonized? India. So you need a workforce, right? You need a workforce. This is what happened. So they're not us. Because right now that's who's ruling the Caribbean.
Right.
They're not us. They look down on us. That's who they are. He's Indians. That's it. They're not our people. They're not. You know what I mean? They're not. If they, you know what I'm saying? If they was, they won't feel offended. Won't be offended because it would have been the truth. Go on.
And all that took them captive.
You know what they what?
And all that took them captive.
So all you know what I'm saying, you know, the Spaniards, the French, the British, the East Indians, the Russians, the Germans. Go on.
Held them fast.
Held them what?
Held them fast.
how's up fast? You know what I'm saying? The Amalekites. You know, the curly fries on the side. You know they was here during the 1600s, right? The curly fries on the side. And they in the oldest synagogue was built in the South. You really think they was building those synagogues? Come on, sir.
That the Arabs also.
Come on. Also the Arabs. Muhammad. What is that? 7% nation? You know, I forget all about that alien, even though I was back in the days. Come on.
What?
Took on their traits. We take on their traits. And guess what? Today, we take on their traits.
Right.
We take on their traits. Because we don't want to be connected to people who get kicked in the face. I'd rather be with winner. And that's what happens.
They refuse to let them go.
Say that again.
They refuse to let them go.
No, say that again.
They refuse to let them go.
They refuse to let us go. They don't want to let us go. Even though we always say, you know what I'm saying, even though we need, you know what I'm saying, we need to do something for ourselves. They tell us to separate from them. You understand that? They always tell us to separate from ourselves, but then again, they come and bomb our cities.
Right.
They come and bomb our cities. They say, yo, separate but equal. And we say, okay, separate but equal. But meanwhile, they come and bomb our cities. We say yes, separate but equal. No sweat. No sweat. That's what we say. No sweat. Separate but equal. All right. And you know it wasn't about equal. You know what I'm saying? They say separate but equal. But that's word games. They say yes, but we knew it wasn't no damn equal. We knew it. Because your mother was walking in their city, got to put on a goddamn bucket overhead because, you know what I'm saying? Because, her, you know what I'm saying, her mother made a goddamn joke. Right. And they didn't want to see you. It's separate but equal, but you could not walk on the same side of the street of, you know what I'm saying, I want to say that you couldn't walk on the same street of the people that, you know what I'm saying, that put us in slavery on this side of the earth. You don't walk on the same street. Benjamin Franklin, I didn't walk on the same street as Benjamin Franklin. I can't walk on the same street as, you know what I'm saying, Joe Biden. I can't walk on the same, my ancestors gonna walk on the same street as, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump. I can't walk on the same street as Hillary Clinton. I can't walk on the same street as Queen Elizabeth. I can't. I can't do that. This is what's going on. You know?
Verse 34.
No. Read the last sentence of that verse.
They refuse to let them go.
They do what?
They refuse to let them go.
They refuse to let us go, and that's the reason why we're still here. We're still here. You saw what happened in World War II. World War II. Their brothers, there's curly fries on the side with the little beam on it, you know what I'm saying? Little spindle on their hat. Look for these brothers and say, yo, you know what? They've been through a lot of stuff. And Germany and Poland, so on and so forth, during this World War II. They should have a place to go heal. You know what we're gonna do? We colonize India. We colonize the Middle East, Palestine. We colonize that. So we're gonna group all these people that have trauma. We can't let them be around, you know what I'm saying, the person who traumatized them. We can't let that happen. That's not a Christian way. They need a place to heal themselves. You know what we're going to do? We're going to push all those trauma people on the other side of the goddamn world where we're colonizing that. going to drop them right there in the middle, around a bunch of brown people. That's what we're going to do. Because there was no gas chambers in those tents in Palestine. I hope that people know that. There was no gas chamber over there. If they wanted to solve that issue, they should have sliced German Poland in half and give them the other side of the country. That's what they should have did. That's what should have happened. But no, they wanted to drop a bunch of French fries on the side, a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, of people who was traumatized in another country around people who don't look like them. That's what happened. And you know why they did it? Because their brother colonized that. The British colonized that area. You know what I mean? That's all it was. That was their brother. Their big brother was taking care of their younger brother. We got some land over here. This is the land that you're going to, you know what I'm saying, get over your trauma. And we're going to give you support. We're going to give you the money. This is what we're going to do. Hold that scripture. Just go to the ones that who support Israel.
Go on.
Let's go there. Hold that scripture. Let's see who supported Israel. And what was it, 1942, 1943? Let's see who supported Israel. Let's see that.
Go on.
We're going to see brotherhood right here, because this is brotherhood. This is brotherhood. Go on.
Go on. This is from the Library of Congress.
Library of Congress. Go on.
Salakia.
You can scroll down all the way to the highlight to get right into it.
Oh,
Scroll down. You're going to see a highlight. You'll see a highlight if it's up there. Should be a highlight. No, go down. Go back up. Go back up. Stay here. And say then Germany surrender. No. It should be on the top. Stay here. We say the U.S. second. It should say who supported. That's the one that you pull up. Who the nation of Israel.
go on. This is the second one you want to say.
It should say who supported right there on top of it. There's a U.S. primary timeline. Go to the next one. See it there.
You said it was already highlighted?
Yeah, Comic-Con was already highlighted. You're gonna have the country. You're gonna have all the countries who support Israel. It says right there who support Israel. Go to the next one. It should be one more. I'm checking my phone. No, that's not it right there. You can get out of that part right there. But you can look it up. It's easy on Google. Just go into who supported Israel in, you know what I'm saying, in the 1940s. You know what I mean? That's who supported Israel. The United States, Britain, Russia, was it the Soviet Union, Russia, and also you ready for this? India. India supported Israel. India was underneath colonialism during that time. Under the British. The British supported Israel. The Russians, the French. All European countries, no Arab countries, no African countries, no, you know what I'm saying, no South American countries, nobody supported that. But the people who had the weapons. That's what happened. That's what happened right there. The people who had the weapons. You could do that, sir. I just put it out there. Or you can look on Google who supported Israel, and it's right there. All European countries, and all the countries who the British that colonized, that took over, that colonized it. Hey, brother, how is this possible? How is this possible? Go ahead and drop that. Go and drop that. Go into Meta World Peace. Ronald says, read that. Let's read what he says.
God.
All right, because for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, we, like I always say, we took one of our oppressor. We want to be our oppressor. We don't want to be the people who's getting beat up.
Right.
But we want to be the people who's doing the beating. We don't want to be the people who's when to save the people who's getting beat up. We want to take on the traits of the people who's doing the goddamn beating. We want to be the bullies. Not helping the people who's getting bullied, but guess what? We watching our own people get bullied, and now we part of the people who's doing the bullying. This is what happens. Read that, Bob.
God, this is from the Basketball Network.
Mm-hmm.
That's some coward-ish. Amar Sotomayor calls out Black Lives Matter supporters and politicians for keeping quiet on the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Now you peep that. You peep that. You peep that because you know Black Lives Matters. You know we don't get down with them. But that's just what they call it. That's just a keyword. That's a keyword. But they never put ISUPK up there.
Right.
You ever notice that? They know what we think about it.
Right.
And they know what we think about black people, which they know what we think about him.
Right.
And we put responsibility on him by saying that. Go on, because he ain't talking about us about it.
Mm.
He's going to talk about them. But he go after easy work. You know his slave master told him to go after this. Not him.
Mm.
He don't talk about that. That's not his forte. You know why? Because he shoot baskets. He shoot baskets. And he want to put curly fries on the side.
Right. Such legend criticized activists for not addressing the recent international conflict.
Wait, he said, did you say that again?
The Sun's legend criticized activists for not addressing the recent international conflict.
Why should we? Why?
Right.
Why should we? How should we address this? For what reason? And I'm gonna let you know, Black Lives Matter, but address that. He should have given like a couple of days, and that's what they would have done. Because they're for all people. They're not for so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They're not for, you know what I'm saying, the nation of Israel. They're not for us. They're for all people. This is what's going on. But this is just, you know what I'm saying, to throw some dirt in the air. But meanwhile, don't think, you know what I'm saying, meanwhile, understanding why he's doing this. Because he don't do it. He don't do it. He don't. His job is to shoot a goddamn ball. That's his job. Got a moral compass. His moral compass comes from a slave master. And he's just following suit. He's a buck. That's what he's, a buck. That just got broken. He's been broken for a long time. And guess what he was to follow? That's who he was following. Anyway, before you answer that question, anybody online know who Ron Ortez, Meta World Peace, was following? Who he was following? Huh? Who was his spiritual leader? Or his life coach? You know that's what they like to say. Right. You know what I mean? Life coach. Who is Meta World Peace life coach? Look it up online. It's easy work. Look it up. That's what you gotta do. Look it up. It's all good. It's all gravy. Who was his mans in them? Who was, you know what I'm saying? Who was he was getting advised by? And didn't say nothing about it, sir. Didn't say nothing about it.
Right.
Say nothing about it. Now he's around people that do moral. Borals. How you pronounce that? You know what I'm saying? Circumcision orally. He's around those people.
Come on.
He's around those people. You ain't speak against that, huh? You ain't speak against that? If you know why, you know what I'm saying, nobody online know who it is. His spiritual father is Brother Black. That's his spiritual father is. That was his life coach. That's what his advisor was. That's what it was. That's what it was. He was all over on what is it, Hot 97. All over that. That was him. If I'm not mistaken, that was his name, right? Metal World Beats? Ronald Tess? That was his name, right? That's his name. That's changed his name. Now he's saying this. Of course he's saying that. Of course he's saying that. But he never went up against his spiritual advisor, his life coach. Put him onto the game. Put him onto the game. Oh no. Of course he's going to say something. Because now his spiritual father is people who give circumcision with their mouth.
Right.
Because he's dressing like them.
Right.
That's how you get down.
Right.
We don't, sir.
God. Amar Sotomayor, who played 14 seasons in the NBA and holds dual citizenship in the United States and Israel, recently voiced his distress regarding other countries' ongoing conflict.
His distress, recently what? Doing what?
Recently voiced his distress.
What is distress for Trayvon Martin? Say that again?
Recently voiced his distress.
The brothers and sisters, black Hispanics and American Indians, that got to go underneath the goddamn razor wire to get to this goddamn country. That was the reason why he was stressed out. Say that again?
Recently voiced his distress.
No. You gotta tell me he had to be stressed out. For it's against the law on the reservations to sell alcohol. But meanwhile, the oppressor set up a goddamn liquor store 3 steps away from the goddamn reservations. That's how he got to be stressed over. He had to be stressed over that. Because he had to be thinking about his brothers that this nation set up a liquor store 5 steps away from the reservations that he sees his brothers and sisters is stressed out and alcoholics and then killing himself and doing suicide with himself over the oppression that's going on in his goddamn country. He had to be stressed over that. Why he stressed over that, sir? Stop. Go on, sir.
BC voiced his distress regarding the latter country.
No. He had to be regarding that. He had to be regarding that. He had to be regarding that. He walked down 125th Street and stepping over his brothers and sisters who's stressed out and drugged out and watched cops standing on the corner not doing a goddamn thing. He gotta be stressed over that. Because he's thinking about this. He's not doing that. That's not what he's stressed over. The brothers who grew up in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? The alcoholics. You know what I'm saying? The murderers that's going on in his neighborhood. So you're being stressed out. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in Chicago? So his brothers don't have to kill each other anymore. You show brotherhood to his brothers and teach those brothers in Chicago to forgive each other and get over those differences and get counsel on that. He's not stressed over that. He's not. You're trying to tell me he's not stressed over a black man looking at an oppressor, a so-called, a so-called European as Jesus Christ and God. He's not stressed over that. He's not stressed stress over that? What are you stressing over, sir?
Recently voices distress regarding the latter country's ongoing conflict.
Oh, wait, latter country, ongoing conflict. Go on.
With the death toll rising by the minute ever since Hamas.
Wait. He's stressed. Read on, go on, sir.
God, with the death toll rising by the minute ever since Hamas launched a counterattack on Israel.
Launched what?
Launched a counterattack on Israel.
No, Black Wall Street. Say that again?
Launched a counterattack on Israel.
Oh no, putting water hoses and dogs on our people just because we marching down the block. Say that again?
Launched a counterattack on Israel.
Oh no, man, telling our brothers that he's not down with you, so you can kill him. You know what I'm saying? That's enough, black man. Don't worry about that. I will pay you to kill him. Go on, sir.
Launch a counterattack on Israel.
So he got to be stressed out for, you know what I'm saying, or the dope coming into the community, or the crack coming into the community, or, you know what I'm saying, or the heroin coming onto the community, or these goddamn smoke shots coming into the community. He got to be stressed over that. He saw it. He grew up like that when he was shooting them goddamn basketballs. Go on, sir.
Launch a counterattack on Israel.
Oh, a counterattack. A counterattack. Everybody know what counterattack means? Do anybody know what a counterattack means? You know when a boxer fight, right? He's a counterpuncher. You know what a counterpuncher is, right? A counterpuncher is a wait until you punch first, and he will block it, or you know what I'm saying? Or like or slip it, then he would counterpunch it because he punched first. That's a counterattack. That is a counterattack, sir. That's a counterattack.
Right.
So that means somebody was punching first. That means somebody was punching first. And he took on the traits of his oppressor. He felt so sad. So sad, sir.
Right.
He feels so sad and aggravated and oppressed and depressed. You know what I mean? And feel, you know, the tears coming out of his goddamn face. Because it was people who did not look like him. It was people not from his own kin. It was people who wasn't from his neighborhood. That's what it was. Sir. That's what it was. It was his God. He was oppressed. You know what I'm saying? He was speaking up for his God. And his God is curly fries on the side that wear them big black hats.
Right.
And or little beanies. Which one I don't want to pick? The little beanies. That look like, you know what I'm saying? That have, you know what I'm saying, that have swag like a goddamn piece of cardboard. Read on, sir.
So, if I may.
Yes, sir.
He's such a good slave.
He's such a that's the word I was looking for.
I don't know if the class seen America on Fire, Blackwash News last night.
That's right.
Where this Omar Sotomayor, he has a video, right? When he's saying F you to the Black Lives Movement, right? He's saying F you. You know what I'm saying? Using vulgar language. F you to the Black Lives Matter, right? For not speaking up on Israel's situation. He's saying, how can you stand there and not see anything about women being raped, babies being beheaded? Slakia.
Yeah.
Women being sexually assaulted. People being unalived, babies being unalived, and he goes on to say F you, right? Meanwhile, he's converted into Judaism. You understand? So he's only speaking on behalf. Why? Because he's been converted to Judaism. So he's really pleasing the oppressor.
Oh, yes.
You understand? And meanwhile, I mean, like, this is how you talk to your people because you want to please your oppressor. You understand? That's why I say he's such a good slave. And like Commander General Yahya was saying last night, Christianity, man, you understand it? That destroyed us.
That's right. And you know what?
Oh, Slakia.
Go ahead, sir.
And the most important thing, Commander General Giannis said, as he's saying this, he's not even realizing that we're going through the same thing. He's not speaking up about his people and the oppression that we are still going through. So the same hurt that he has for the other nations should be for his people, our people, because we're going through that.
That's right.
On a daily, constant basis.
Daily, constant basis. Daily. But guess what? And he know it. He know it. He know it. He think he's here and escape from that. Because he don't want to put the, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to deal with the stuff that's going on over here. He don't want to build the schools over here. He don't want to build the league over here. He want to, I'm not those people.
Right.
I'm black. I'm not a nigger.
Right.
That's what he's saying. And Oprah Winfrey. That's those people. I'm not that.
Right.
You can see how much money I got to donate to this synagogue. How much money I got to pay for this little beanie hat with the spindle and somebody put some curly fries on the styrofoam. How much money I got to do for that? Because I'm willing to do for that. And I got to quote him. I said his love is master. Better than the master love himself. If the master house catch on fire, he's quick to put the fire out faster than the master will.
Right.
He's quick to talk to, you know what I'm saying, everybody who's, you know what I'm saying, who's not speaking up for the master. If the master gets sick, what is boss? Are we going to war, boss? Are we going to war, boss?
Right.
Are we going to war? If you know what I'm saying? If Israel, you know what I'm saying? If something happened to Israel and Israel gets sick, are we sick, boss? Are we sick, boss? Are we sick, boss? Boss, can I get that hat, boss? Can I get that hat, boss? I like that black hat, boss. You know what I'm saying? I like the little strings that's falling down on your shirt, boss. Can I get that string, please, boss? Massa. Can I, you know what I'm saying? Can I wear that, you know what I'm saying, that all black, you know what I'm saying, and be stuffy and don't have no swag? Can I get all that, please, boss? I'm gonna be just like you, boss. Go ahead, sir.
Salakia, what you're saying is such on topic, it's heavy. What you're saying is the scripture Jeremiah 2:14, which says, "Is Israel a servant?"
Say that again.
Is Israel a servant?
Wait, say it again.
Is Israel a servant?
Oh, we are goddamn servant to these other nations. This was who's saying that? Who's saying that? Jeremiah saying, "Is Israel a servant?" Go on.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Say that again.
Is he a homeborn slave?
You know what homeborn means? You know what I'm saying? Homeborn means we make things from scratch.
Stockholm syndrome.
So yeah, come. I'm gonna say that next. But we homeborn. You know what I'm saying? I'm making that. You know what I'm saying? I'm making that from scratch.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm whipping this from scratch right here. You know what I'm saying? And he was. You know what I'm saying? We put all these ingredients together, and we got him.
Right.
And we got. You know what I'm saying? And we got Oprah Winfrey.
Right.
And we got. You know what I'm saying? And we got what is the one that folded? Nick Cannon.
Right.
And Eddie Murphy, I'm going to say, and we got Tyler Perry. Wait, oh man, they put him in that homeborn slave.
Right.
They put him in the dress.
That's right.
And he loved it.
Right.
He loved it. And he made, guess what? He's such a slave. We want to give you millions for that.
Mm-hmm.
Read on, sir.
Why is he spoiled?
Why what?
Why is he spoiled?
Oh man, if you say this, man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring you into our family. You're gonna make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna spoil you with all these gifts.
Right.
Spoil you means nothing. Same thing like vain.
Right.
They spoil you with what? With what? They spoil him to the point that he don't even see his people anymore.
Right.
He see white Jesus doctrine.
Right.
He sees slave master doctrine.
Right.
He sees Jewish people doctrine.
That's right.
That's what he sees. That's what he sees. Because you know the Jewish people were Egyptian, right? They look exactly like the Egyptians. Yes, they do. They're all Hamites. They look like Hamites. You know, that's what I'm saying, because they, you know what I'm saying, they said it was in Egypt. That's what they said. They built the temples and everything. And nobody knew the difference. Nobody knew the difference. We're a homeborn slave. That's the reason why ISUPK is here today.
That's right.
Since 1969, they teach so-called Latinos, First Nation people, so-called African Americans. No more homeborn slaves, baby. We don't have to do this. We are God's chosen people. We don't have to do this. We follow the Lord's statute commandments. We have principles, our honor. We don't go against our people that's suffering.
Right.
We bully the bullies.
Right.
That's our motto in ISUPK. We bully the bullies. Ain't nobody going to tell me to take a lyric out my, you know what I'm saying, out my song. Ain't nobody rolling up on, you know, that precinct captain of cops. When he talk about the Israelites, who rolling up on him? I'm sure this man rolling up on him, talking to change that. Ain't nobody rolling up on him, precinct captain Katazada talking about change his lyrics when he talk about the Jews. Go ahead, sir.
We free men.
We free men. And if, you know what I'm saying, I pray you understand. If you want to roll up, let's roll up. Roll up. Roll up. But guess what you're going to roll up on? Somebody that you know get beat down. Somebody who don't have principle. Somebody who don't really follow the scriptures of the Most High, but follow white Jesus doctrine. Because he's a Christian. He's a Christian. That's all he is. He's no different. You know what I'm saying? He's no different from T.A. Jakes. He's no different. He's a Christian. That's who he is. Go on, read on, sir.
That was the end of that.
Oh, that was it. Oh, no, I'm talking about the articles.
God. The six-time All-Star addressed the hardships faced by the people of Israel.
Wait. Say that again, please, sir.
God. The six-time All-Star addressed the hardships faced by the people of Israel.
So, and everybody know who called himself Israel. He's not talking about his brothers and sisters over here.
Right.
He's not talking about his brothers and sisters that he's about my age. He knows about the Running King. He knows about that.
Right.
He knows, you know what I'm saying? He knows about Trayvon Martin. He knows about that. Sam Bland. He knows about that. He knows the history. This is an intelligent man. He knows the history of this country. He knows it. Oh, he got interviewed, and we know he knows it. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. But we got Stockholm syndrome. And when you see that, you know what I'm saying, when you see Esau woman with the dirty feet, well, you're gonna feel bad. I don't know what's up. They always got dirty feet. I don't know what the hell's about that. But you know what?
Slakia, that's going down Dave Chappelle line. He likes that type of stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course he does. Of course he does.
He literally said it too, Salakia.
The dirty feet?
Yeah. He literally commented on one of his stand-ups, Salakia.
You must have been watching the show, because I said it a couple of times. I'm like, yo, what is, you know what I'm saying? And I already know two people who was talking about that, me and my niece. She said, you oppressor with dirty feet. That's an insult. That's what they call it. You acting like an oppressor with dirty feet. I knew exactly what you meant. Because dirty feet with a fish bowl in their hand. You know that fish bowl because they drink out the fish bowl. But this is, you know what I mean? And listen to what it said. Young man Thomas. Give me 1 Corinthians. Let's see here. I'm sticking 26. Yeah,
Salaki, there's no 26 in First Corinthians.
Oh yeah. Come. I'm 20. I think it's 25. If I'm not mistaken. For now.
The chapter starts at 16.
Oh, come. First Corinthians. I'm tripping. Just had it. Where is it?
So if you want to pass it, I can Google it.
Oh, whether one suffered, we all suffered.
Huh.
I just saw it too. At the water, so I appreciate that. So, you know what I'm saying? For blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, our brother have been, you know what I'm saying?
26.
It's 12:26. Come, I appreciate that. Oh, Reg, right here. You let the young man read it? 12:26. What's going on?
1 Corinthians 26.
Now, guess what? I think he believed in the New Testament, if I'm not mistaken, because he was on the interview. So I think he believed in the New Testament, but I guess somebody influenced him to not believe in the New Testament. To not believe that. And if he do believe in the New Testament, he lumped curly fry aside with the beanie. Them. That's them. I can only look towards them that way, but not towards the people who gave birth to him. Not towards those people. Not towards people that he's been around his whole life with. And he know, you know what I'm saying, the situation.
Right.
He know this.
Verse 26. And whether one member suffer.
Say that again.
And whether one member suffer.
Trayvon Martin.
And whether one member suffer.
You know what I'm saying? We got Oscar Grant. Say that again.
And whether one member suffer.
You know what I'm saying? Our brothers and sisters that's on the block on 125th. Say that again.
And whether one member suffer.
Our brothers and sisters that strung out on drugs and Yonkers. Say that again.
And whether one member suffer.
You know, our brothers and sisters that strung out in Harlem, New York. Let's say it again.
And whether one member suffer.
Our brothers and sisters who strung out in California. You know what I'm saying? Say it again.
And whether one member suffer.
If one member suffer, read on.
All the members suffer.
All the what?
All the members suffer.
Black and Hispanics, Native American Indians, we have to always think about if one suffer, what happens?
All the members suffer with it.
If our brothers and sisters, if our sister is selling goddamn mango slices on a highway, you know what I'm saying, just to feed herself, you know what I'm saying? If one member suffer, what?
All the members suffer.
You know what I'm saying? If our brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, protested because they want some damn warmth. They want some warmth in the hotel room, and the people who was protesting against that, we have to think about if one member suffered. Say that again.
All the members suffer.
All of us suffered. He got money. He don't think he's suffering. He don't think that he's suffering.
What?
But he think slave master. I see bombs coming into your house. Are we suffering?
That's right.
Are we suffering?
Right.
Are we, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 9/11. Are we at war, boss? Are we at war, boss? You know, that's what Black Americans did, right? We ain't got nothing to do with that. We not at war. Are we at war, boss? Are we at war? Revolution war. Are we at war, boss? Yes, some of you just finished whipping me, you know what I'm saying, and violating my sister in the back. But are we at war, boss, with the British, boss? Master? Everything that he's doing now, it was